in the Western Conference Finals, how about them apples? It's the Golden State Warriors who limped to the finish line.
Don't you mean your Golden State Warriors?
My Golden State Warriors, who just, finally whooped the trick and made their way into the Western Conference Finals. And Steve Kerr is now through COVID. Congrats to him. And I'm sure what helped him get back nice and healthy was hearing from Chris Brockman's seat, Susie, talk about how attractive he is as a coach. That was great.
That was odd.
That was great.
Because you were sitting there.
I was sitting here. I was on the air. Things that Chris would never say for 100, Alex.
That's something. Well, he might say something like that.
And I should mention that Susie's basketball acumen does not rest on that sort of thing. But
definitely not.
Long story short, though, is Curry graduates from college.
Hey.
And Kerr graduates from his rapid tests and PCRs, and Clay saves the bacon in the day. And Game 6 Clay showed up, and the Grizz now are they have moved on, and the Warriors have matriculated into the Western Conference Finals again. And just when we thought it was going to be Suns versus Warriors, just when we thought that the Suns had moved in the direction of giving us that 1 versus 3 series in the Western Conference, Chris Paul turned 37. And I don't know what happened, but it's another one of those, I don't know what happened with Chris Paul, even though he was up 2-0 in a game, in a best-of-7 playoff series. I mean, talk about your Groundhog Day. Here we are again. Here we are again with Chris Paul and his team looking terrific, looking like all they were needed to do is roll some basketballs out in a series in which they had home court advantage. And he's gone from the playoffs once again, not even reaching the conference finals level again. And I don't know what to say. I have no answer for you, folks. I do not know what to say about Chris Paul's ability. 10 points, 4 assists for Chris Paul in this game, and Devin Booker as well. I mean, for this team to show up in a Game 7 and get a 7 of 22 performance from the two best players on the team, and for them to just flat out no-show like this is something I quite don't grasp. I don't understand. And the only way that you can answer that question is it's Chris Paul. Man. I don't know what else to say. It's a team effort. When I say it's Chris Paul, man, it's clearly a team effort because he had Blake and DeAndre out here. He had Harden in Houston. This time around, it might be his hand that got hurt. There always seems to be an injury. It was COVID last year, and it's always something.
Always something.
I don't know if he needs a seance. I don't know if he needs
Kyrie's sage.
I don't know what he needs. He needs to smudge, I guess, right? I don't know what the answer is, but it is a team effort. Booker no-showed. DeAndre Ayton. I mean, my gosh, 17 minutes and then hardly a lick in the second half. Monty Williams, your coach of the year, can't even figure it out. This is what he had to say after the game about DA, as they referred to in the Valley.
DA only played 17 minutes tonight, and so he didn't play most of the fourth quarter. Is there any reason why? Is he hurt or
it's internal?
That'll wrap it up. That's that was the end of that soundbite. It's internal.
Well, what does that even mean?
What if I had to guess what it means? If I guess what it means, it means that Ayton, as you know, wanted a long-term deal, did not get one, and we were praising Monty Williams and the rest of this team for getting the most out of everybody and getting the most out of Ayton. He didn't get paid. And I'm wondering if he was saying, I'm closing up shop here, and the coach is like, great, sit your ass down. But it's internal. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, internal. But that game was over at halftime.
I'm just guessing.
I mean, Chris Paul and Devin Booker combined for 3 points. Luka scores as many as they did.
Well, now I want to get to that because there's another 4-letter word as to why this happened yesterday.
Yeah.
To the Suns. It's Luka. How amazing is this guy? Generationally brilliant. How amazing is he to watch him play? It's incredible. There's not a shot that he can't make. There's not a shot he's not willing to attempt and make. There's not a shot he can't create. There's not a shot that can be prevented. Honestly, good luck to the Warriors. Because he's playing at the very top of his game, and now he's feeling it too. Not like he's never felt it before, but he's smiling after every shot. He knows he's unstoppable. He knows it. He feels it. And kudos to the Mavs, man. February 10th, saying Porzingis out, Dinwiddie in. This was after, as you know, Tim Hardaway Jr. got hurt for the year. Villanova keeps churning out the kids at the next level, don't they? Jalen Brunson is terrific. Jason Kidd, when you thought like he couldn't do it anymore, that's how so silly and stupid things can be, is that you just feel like guys are retreads and they can't figure anything out, and they pushed the buttons. And Kidd has pushed the buttons, and he has got everybody playing in a way where they are the better team against the top team in the league this year. Taking 4 out of the last 5 to take the series. As once again, Chris Paul, up 2 games to love, can't finish it out. So it's the Warriors versus the Mavs. I would sit here and say I like my Warriors because I've liked them all year long, and that whatever the Grizzlies could dial up against them, I don't know if the Mavs are going to be able to dial it up against them. By that I mean defensively. Defensively. And I don't know what their answer for Luka is going to be. I don't think anybody's got an answer. I don't think anybody's got an answer for him right now. And then your Celtics can absolutely, all 4 of these teams can take it. Every last one of these 4 teams can take it in the NBA. It is so completely wide open right now. And it all starts Tuesday. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.